Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that was requested to me by a friend. Aria's going to interrupt me. I'm really hoping that you won't be able to hear her, but you probably will. She's done now. Anyways, I get questions a lot about my skincare routine because people always want to make their makeup look the best, and I always tell everybody that over 50% of how your makeup turns out is going to depend on your skincare routine. So if you don't have a skincare routine, it's likely that your makeup's not going to turn out as flawless looking as you want. So right now it's that crazy time of year where it gets cold and then it gets hot. Not hot, but like it warms up and then it gets cold again. And my skin is just completely dry, so I will warn you that a lot of this stuff is for really dry skin and how to avoid that. Like I said, my skin does change a lot, so right now this is what it is, and when it changes I'll do another updated video on, like, say in the summertime when it's really hot my skin gets more oily in places. So right now I don't really have much of an issue with oil just because of the fact that my skin is so dried out. So first things first, anytime before you start your skincare routine, even in the morning I will do this. I will prep my skin by either taking off my makeup if it's the nighttime or using a makeup removing wipe anyways, just in case I missed anything in my nighttime routine before. I'll use a makeup removing wipe, and right now I've been using the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Quick Thinking Wipes. I really like these. They're not too fragrant, and I really think that honestly you can't go wrong with makeup removing wipes. There's been very few that I don't like, but those have been really nice for my skin and nice and moisturizing. Okay, so if I have makeup on, then what I've been trying out is the Clinique Take the Day Off, and I honestly really like this. This one's obviously just like a little trial size. I really like this. The only downside that I could see is that it's $29 for a giant tub, and you have to use quite a bit, but last night I was taking off my anti-Valentine's Day makeup, and I will say it did a really good job. I was worried about like the lipstick that I used on my eyebrows staining my face, and it didn't turn out that way at all, which was nice. So taking off my makeup, I use these two things right here. And then next, before I move on to anything, I really like to get a nice deep cleanse on my skin. To do that, I will use I just used this because I couldn't do it on screen. My Clarisonic Mia 2, which is this guy right here. Focus. There you go. It's kind of dirty. Probably should have wiped it off first. Right now I am using the Blue Brush Head, which is the deep pore cleansing one, and at nighttime that's the one that I would use. That's the one that I used this morning too, just because I had so much makeup on yesterday. But usually in the mornings I switch out the brush head and I will use the white one, which is just the universal. It's much softer, the white one. The pink one, it's just much softer and gentle on the skin. I don't really like to over exfoliate my face when it's dry, but just keep in mind that exfoliating your face is still very important even when it's dry. So the face wash that I use with that, I just got through I had one of the little trial sized ones to try out, and I finished that almost completely, and I loved it so much that I got the full size of the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Gel Cleanser. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So good. And it claims to be oil-free anti-wrinkle technology, clarifies and brightens with glycolic acid, salicylic acid, citric acid, extracts of peach, white oak bark, lemon, lime, linden, grapefruit, and arginine. For all skin types except sensitive. I don't know if that's true because I'm really sensitive down here, mostly because that's where my acne prone spots are. But I haven't had any problem with this, and I really, really love it. I'm not sure how much this full size is, but this is like my baby. I love this so much. So after I have completely cleansed my face, the first thing that I do at nighttime, I only do this once a day, is I will do my spot remover, and for that I use the Origins Super Spot Remover Focus. This stuff is incredible. Like incredible. Obviously I still have spots. I'm actually going to apply it right now anyways. I normally don't apply it twice a day because my skin is really dry right now, and this is obviously something that's going to be very drying. But you just take a little bit and dab it on the spots that are problem areas, and literally it reduces them in size and redness like overnight by 50%. This is the best spot removing treatment that I've ever used in my life. These areas on my face we're gonna let dry because now it's completely covered in something that I want to get settled into the skin before I apply anything else. But after that, which I'll never go without this. I won't. It's really amazing. At nighttime, I'm not going to apply this right now because it's my nighttime oil. I will use Luna Sleeping Oil by Sunday Riley. This is really expensive, but it's really good. This is from the holiday edition one. So it is smaller, I believe, than the full size. But I've had this for a really long time, and I still have about 1/4 of a jar left. So I plan to use this, but it's retinoid oil, and it claims to reduce the appearance of pores and wrinkles while fighting signs of premature aging and redness. Yes, that's all I have to say. It does all those things. I have these wrinkles in my forehead that were getting really bad, and I felt like you could really see them, and that was before I was doing a skincare routine at all. And it seems like Clarisonic paired with this oil in my moisturizer have like almost completely gotten rid of it. Like it's still there a little bit, but my skin has improved about 1,000,000 times. Like this breakout right here, this is a hormonal breakout because it's, yes, that time of month. But the rest of the month is like, it's fine. No big deal. Sometimes at nighttime after that, when I want extra repair, I will use the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is just kind of like an oldie but a goodie. Like it's just one of those things that I know works and I like it. I've got almost a full jar. Moving on to moisturizers. So once I have my serums on, I let those sit. And then I move on to moisturizers afterwards. And I like really like when your skin is dry, really creamy. Sometimes with a little bit of oil. I don't always use oily ones, but like a really thick heavy cream that's not gonna just like, your skin's not gonna absorb it right away. It's gonna like fully moisturize. So some great ones that I'm using right now, I've gone back and forth between the Aqua Bomb by Belief for the under eye Aqua Bomb, which is amazing. It's got really nice hydrating properties. I don't know where I put it, so I don't have it to show you, but I really like that one. And then at nighttime, I've been using the Advanced Night Repair that goes with that serum. And this is just like a really nice like cream moisturizer that has anti-aging properties, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm sure that I'll try other things in the future, but right now that's what I have, and I don't mind it at all. Not sure how much those two are by themselves normally. Probably should have looked some of this stuff up. I really like this. This routine is working for me. And then the last thing, which is my favorite, it is so good, is the new First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Coconut Water Cream. This is so good, and it smells so good. It smells so good. We're gonna put some on right now because that spot removing treatment is dried. So that's about how much I will put on my face. I use this morning and night. And then I always like to work in an upward motion. Bring it down onto your neck because your skincare for your neck is just as important. I'm working on these. It's not working too well yet, but we're gonna get there. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe it besides like saying like this is the bomb. I believe this jar is $34, but it is the best moisturizer that I've ever used in my life. And then for my lips, what I've been loving, literally the name says it all, is This Is Everything by NYX. It's just this really nice oil we're gonna put it on right now. Sometimes if I don't feel like doing lipstick, I will just throw this on with my makeup. It smells so good. It's so moisturizing. It's glossy. Like it's perfect. I love it. And it's $6, $7 maybe. It's so good. It is so good. Once a week, to really give my skin some more hydration, is the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. It claims to be purifying, refining, decongesting, and hydrating. Its nutrient and mineral rich Irish moor mud helps purify and refine the look of skin. Hijiki seaweed hydrates, volcanic ash revitalizes, activated charcoal draws out toxins and impurities, and minimizes the look of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles for all skin types. This is the most hydrating mask that I've ever used. So you just put a layer of this on your skin. I use probably a little bit more than what most people would because it feels so nice. It's cooling. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it just always feels like so nice and fresh and leaves your skin feeling so hydrated afterwards. So I've been using this once a week just to give the life back to my skin because I do makeup a lot. And then once every 2 weeks, I've been using the Peter Thomas Roth Firmex Peeling Gel Exfoliant. So basically, you put this on, you rub it around on your face in circular motions, and then you leave it sit for, I believe, 2 minutes, I think. It doesn't say to do that, but I exfoliate and then leave it sit, and then I just wash it away, and it takes off all the old skin and just leaves you with a nice blank canvas, and you do have to moisturize really well after that. So that is it for my skincare routine throughout the day. I will use the Mario Badescu facial sprays. I have this one and the rose water one, and just spritz that all over my face. It smells so good. I like the rose water one better, but this one is really nice for the daytime when you want to be nice and like fresh and awake, and the other one I like using before bed because it's just like rose and calming and just nice. So I'm gonna go about with my day, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below some of your favorite moisturizers right now for dry skin. I am just so in love with this. If you try it, let me know as well. Let me know what you think of it if you have already tried it. And tell me also a question that I'm curious about. If anybody has the Take the Day Off Balm by Clinique, leave me a comment down below on how long that jar normally lasts you and how often you do your makeup. Because obviously that's going to make a difference. But I'm really curious because I think it's something that I would really enjoy, but I'd just be nervous that it wouldn't last long enough. Alright guys, go ahead and subscribe up top if you want to see more videos in the future from me, and I will see you guys later. Bye.